So around a month ago, I was in one of Aki's stream, and the first chance I get, I immediately started to talk about myself as I am. So it all started with the announcement that the mate price was gonna change, and I was like, oh damn it.
I am sorry to do this, but I don't have a choice. It is getting to be a little overwhelming for me, and I'm really sorry. Made for a Day will be the only thing that gets upgraded, but Made for a Day price will be increased, probably by double.
Now I can't see Aki because I don't have patience. And Aki was like, no, no, you can hang out with me. And someone in the chat itself was like, yeah, like there is literally gonna be a hangout today.
I can't wait for Made.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
need to
it's
find
shit
another way to
changer
hang out with
again,
you.
that game.
Toxie, you don't have to have Made for a Day to hang out with me, Sweet Bean. Just join me in VR chat. Is that your name in VR? Is Toxie?
Guess what I was. But yeah, so I talked a bit in chat. It was the stream called Doing the Worst Horror Maps or something. And yeah, so I was chatting in the chat, waiting, being prepared, and the first sign that there was like, yeah, you can request an invite. It might have been a sign that wasn't a sign, but the first sign I picked up on, I requested an invite, waited a bit, didn't get anything back, so I sent another one with the text, yo, I don't think it worked. And after a while I got the request to join the world. It's like, yes, you know. And so I was loading the world, right? I was loading the world, and the world was loaded, and I'll walk out of the tunnel thingy, and as soon as I was slightly in a key's peripheral vision, that may be spoken wrong, but you know what I mean, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, as soon I was in a key's vision by presumably just 1 pixel, it was like, hey, Toxie!
Toxie! You better come here.
Hey!
Toxie! Oh, it's good to see you.
I get a hug. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you get
Good
a
to
hug.
see you too, my dude.
Oh,
yeah.
Toxie, I love you, bud. It's good to see you.
Love you too. Yeah.
I was kinda shocked, like, what an entrance for me! I deserve it for me? Damn! And yeah, so I said, hey, Aki! We talked for like, what was it? 3 seconds before I got distracted by another person saying hi.
I may or may not be very nervous. Hey!
Don't be nervous.
Wait, someone knows me? Oh, you know me? I know
Darkstar,
you from
you
a
could.
call?
Oh,
And I kept referencing a call I had with Aki, Ryu, Thunderbolt, and Leon were in the call, I think. Not 100% sure about Thunderbolt, but that's beside the point. But yeah, that was the one I was distracted by, because there was an A, and I was like, hey, I know you from the call, I know you. He may had no idea what I'm talking about, because he may have not been in the call. But that's besides the point. I had fun, and that's what counts. But yeah, so after that, I had a little conversation with a lot of people. Then I had a conversation with Leon, which I'm gonna focus on because it's important for me. So I had a conversation with Leon, and as I talked a lot about myself because I crave attention and validation. And yeah, I accidentally mooned the stream. Let me say that. I accidentally mooned the stream. I have footage. If I find it, I'll edit it in.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I could let
But yeah, it was really fun though. It was really fun. Also, what I had to do is, like it was in the ballpark. It's like had to hide and seek. So at first I was hider with Leon. Hey, Team Leon. But speaking of teams, right? Speaking of teams. So there was once this chat before this. It was like Aki and Ryu singing, and I was trying to get Aki's attention. I was like, yeah, I vote Aki. And that may have been rude. If it was, apologies. Because, like I said, I crave attention and validation. So, yeah. And yeah, like I said, with Leon, like, I had a good conversation. I said some weird things like it's okay. So what I said, right, is hey, I like you way more than I thought I would like you, because that's the stuff I say to practically strangers. And it was a really good night, to be honest. It was a really good night. It's like hide and seek. It was in a ballpark. Apparently we had to collect cookies or something. I didn't do that. I like clicked one to see what it did. And yeah, I found one person though when I was a seeker. I found one person, so I was satisfied. Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah. The thing is, I talk about myself a lot. I try to do it less. It doesn't work, but I try. That's the point. And yeah, it was really, really fun. Like, I really had a good time. Yeah, okay, so I was very nervous, right? I was very nervous, and I said I'm shy, but that's wrong. I was wrong about that. I was nervous, and I basically ran in front of the camera. I was like, "Hi, stream," or something.
Okay, so
Oh, hold on. Hi, people from stream.
And I checked the chat afterwards, and one person was like, "Hey, purple green thing," and I was like, "Yes." And yeah, that's my story. If I think about it, okay, if I can find it, I will provide footage that I gathered. And yeah, it was, like I said, it was really fun. Definitely want to do it again. Am I? Probably not, because it was nerve-wracking, even though it was fun. I probably made a lot of weird first impressions, but it was worth it. I had my fun, and that's what counts. Me. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's everyone had fun that I think of. Oh, and how the night ended, right? How the night ended is I got one friend request. I was like, oh, let me accept it real quick. And then I had a bunch. I was like, oh, okay, listen, I'm gonna go. I'll accept it later. I'm gonna go. I need sleep. It was 4 that night at the time. And yeah, that's how my night went. It was really fun. Actually, let me tell you about how I found out about Aki, right? So Ryu made a video that I found about Das's video. No, Das Games. Das made a video about furry, and furries reacted to that video, which is Ryu, which is therefore Aki. Somehow. I said it wrong, but you know what I mean. So that's how I found out about Aki. It's really entertaining. It was really interesting. Binge the playlist. Oh, I've actually, that's for another time. Binge the playlist. Yes. Oh yeah, it was a really fun night. I kinda wanna do it again, but I kinda also want to fix my sleep schedule, so it's kinda conflicting. But yeah, must be one hell of an introduction this is, right? Right? Well, I got my attention anyway, so I'm good. Bye.